welcome everybody to my first attempt ever at FUT Champs Weekend League. My name is A-Top-Lad. I'm shook, I'm scared, I'm blaming AFS32. Subscribe to me, he's a nice boy, but at the same time, what have you got me into? What have you got me into? Hello everyone. Nice to see you all. Sorry about the squeaky chair, as per usual. How are we all? Well, Rebecca, to answer your question, is on brand. It was Kellogg's today, the cornflakes I've just eaten. Only just had breakfast, but, you know, we move. Yeah, hello everyone. AFS32, Rebecca, MS, Foshi, Z, Big Ginge in the chat. Hope you're all well. Do genuinely hope you're all well. I had a warm-up game about half an hour ago while I was trying to sort everything out. And I lost 5-3 in division rivals. So big place. Hello James. Good to see you. How's the sofa? Do you know what? Right? My sofa is too small for me. I'm a large boy, I'm a fat boy, I can't lie about it, and it's just not the one that size. It's comfortable. I do actually think it's comfortable. It's quite enjoyable, you know. I like sitting on it. You know, I've got my I've changed my setup as well today. So I do have a TV right next to the sofa when I'm playing stuff and I want to be blinded, but I've changed it over to my monitor here so I can play properly. But when I'm playing there, it's fine, it's comfy, and I have slept on it. Not today, although it might look like I have, but not today. In general though, not the one. Another exciting thing today is I'm actually going to be playing on a PlayStation 5, which is fun. Obviously got it on Thursday. Been playing it practically non-stop since. So I'm going to be playing on PS5. The difference between the PS5 and the PS4 versions are minimal right now because, well, it's just not. The PS5 version isn't out. The PS5 version of FIFA isn't out until December, I think. I think it's December. And so instead I'll be playing, it's kind of like the PS4 Pro version, I guess, as opposed to anything else. But I hope you're all well. And I hope you're all not too mad like Tom is. 4th of December, there you go, Tom knows. You've been kicked out of bed. No, listen, I haven't been kicked out. No, I ain't been kicked out. Okay, I actually just wake up at a reasonable time. I don't, that's a lie. I just had to wake up for this, otherwise I probably wouldn't be awake. I can't lie to you, I'd be in bed still. Because I'm tired. But that's when I play optimal. That's when I play optimal FIFA, you know what I mean? What monitor do I use? It's a good question, James. One that I can't answer. I've got two monitors. I've got an Acer one, which I bought 5-6 years ago or something, and my second monitor, which I bought recently, is a BenQ. Hang on, it says on there BenQ ZL2411P. Hope that's useful. But yeah, that's the setup spoken about. Let's get on with some FIFA, shall we? So here we go. FIFA on the PlayStation 5. Welcome everyone. Let's get into the Ultimate Team. So, when you go into FUT Champs, go over to the leaderboard and friends. Okay, we'll do. We can all show off about you. I'm fine with that. Loading times, by the way, in this are mad. Oh man, I've done an objective, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check that just very briefly. That's a good question, Rebecca. The advent calendar, right? I've been moving it around recently. Okay, so I've had it on my, I've put it just above my TV there. I've had it there for a while because pride and place in the house. Obviously, you want the people to see the advent calendar. But hang on. It is here. Advent calendar is here. Here we go. Wait. My thing's delayed slightly. There we go. Advent calendar is here. I'm very excited. Couple more weeks left. I'm just gonna, what I'll do, just in case I go back to the wide, it's in the wide now. I'll just hang on. There you go. It is in the wide. I've just been moving it about. That's all. Just moving it about. What have I actually done? Oh, it's one of these. Oh, a pack though. We'll open that. We'll open that pack. Oh, CB. What a boy. You right, bro? Good to see you. How's things? Let's open this pack. Again, just in case it's the greatest player you've ever seen. I was going to say Jordan Hugill, but he's 70 rated, so it can't be him. Physically, it just can't be him. Don't know what any of those flares mean. Don't know what that means. It's a card. It's Danilo Pereira. Shout out to Danilo Pereira. I used to buy him a lot in other old FIFAs. Used to buy him a lot. No more. No more. If you see me licking my lips a lot, I've got very dry lips at the moment. Like, the cracking, it's painful. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Also, MS, I've just seen you. Wear my glasses. They are here. They are here. But they're broken. They're old. I do need to go to Specsavers before someone says it. I do actually. Should have gone to Specsavers. They are here. But my screen is so close. Don't need to wear them. Don't need to wear maximum comfort for maximum concentration. So just in case anyone isn't aware, let's look at the squad. Just in case someone wasn't here for the last one, doesn't know the boys, doesn't know the team, doesn't know the techers we're going with. Okay, shout out to Tom who built this one for me. I just need to apply some contracts while I'm here. In goal, Areola. Fulham. Good goalkeeper. Good goalkeeper. From right to left, we have Michele. Still don't know how to pronounce his name, never will. Luca Hernandez. Pascal? Kimpembe. And of course the boy, Wan-Bernat, everyone. Wan-Bernat, one of the best left backs in the game. Don't at me. Don't at me. Don't at me. It's first season. This first year you didn't get FIFA. See, here's the thing. This is the first year I've got FIFA in about 4 years. I've been getting PES, Pro Evo the entire time. Up until this year. And I don't even know why. I think it was Tom. It's Tom's fault. It's Tom's fault. When in doubt, blame Athers32. That's my stance in life. That's my stance in life. I don't probably still need to wear them. I'm short-sighted. So this is fine. You know what I mean? Whereas if it was like over there or some shit, I'd need it. But at this range, I'm all good. In midfield, Fernando, former Man City, of course. Paulinho, former Tottenham, of course. Anderson Talisca. Rule breaker Anderson Talisca. He is so fun to use. Look at that. 91 goals in 71 games. 50 assists. I just love Anderson Talisca. He's just a good lad. He's just a good lad. He's just a good lad. And then up front, Vinicius Jr. on the left. Rodrigo on the right. And Alex Teixeira up front. Bagsman. Absolute bagsman. 169 in 134 games. 99 assists. He is my boy. When it comes to this game, everything goes through Teixeira for me. He's basically the guy. He's basically the guy. I did also see you got a team of the week this week, so I really want that because I'm me. So let's apply some consumables before we get onto the main event. It's a double main event this week. We have two things that are important to do. The first one is the actual games. The second one is talking about Jordan Hugill in a second. You know, I just live my life how I live my life. I don't think you should judge me for it. I don't think you can judge me for it. There we go. All those. We got contracts over now. Is it here? 200k. I don't have 200k. I have like 40 something. But I'm willing to sell everything to try and get it. So you can see some boys on the bench, but most importantly, bang, he's here. He's Jordan Hugill, everyone. Recall Big George yet again in full effect. Weekend League, I'm scared of. Okay, I'm scared of FUT champs. This is the elite of the elite on FIFA. You know, I watch Tom playing it, you know, sometimes, and it's difficult. It's a struggle. You know, you got to really fight for every game. And what do you want when you need that? You need a fighter. You need a legend of the game. You need a boy who's going to do all of the bits. And that is Big George. That is Jordan Hugill. 73 sprint speed. 74 shot power. 78 heading accuracy. 39 defensive awareness, ladies and gentlemen. Big George. Big George, power header, off the bonds. Bang, straight in, no messing. Pow. That didn't hurt. That didn't hurt at all. There we go. There we go. John Hugel, ladies and gentlemen. John Hugel. But enough of that. Let's get to FUT Champs. Let's do it. Let's do it, and we'll look at this. We'll look at this leaderboard that Tom wants us to look at once more. Oh, rank 1, yeah. Right, friends. There you go. 6 out of 7. 6 wins out of 7. For AFAS 32. Subscribe if you haven't already. Link is literally in the description below. 6 wins out of 7 for AFAS 32. Want to see us side by side? That's what I want, Tom. That's what I want. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's what I want. It's what I want. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I want. Good song. Good song. Standing side by side, going into battle together, into the arena, into the fires, into the fire and flames. Yes, I am from the United Kingdom. I do agree to whatever you're asking me. I don't know what that means. That's cool with me. Can you tell I've never clicked on that before? Because it's given me a lot of like, it's given me a lot of, oh, you can't do this. You know what I mean? So here we go. We're repping Northampton Town as per usual. Come on now. Come on now. Got a rep Northampton Town. Now I did. What's this team? Is that Gretzka up front? Okay. And Son. Okay, so I assume they'll switch in game. Okay, it's not the worst team I've ever faced, but it's far from good. It's far from an easy team, but it is not the worst team I've ever faced. It's not the worst team I've ever faced. Here we go, bit of FUT Champs. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Recall Big George Arena. It's pink. That's all you need. If any of the levels are rocking, if any of the levels are wrong, let me know. I think they're good. I did test them beforehand, but just let me know. First ever FUT Champs game. I do like that. I will say this. I noticed this when I was making a thumbnail. I do enjoy the red and gold aesthetic. You know what I mean? I do like it as a colour scheme. I've got it under the word live in the thumbnail, and it's something I enjoy. It's just something I enjoy. I can't like that. We're just playing a bit of keep ball at the moment, just while I get my bearings. Because one of the things I did find in my warm-up game was that just playing on a PS5 did throw me off a little bit. Vinicius Junior's through early on here. It's good defending. It was good defending from Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez is a good defender in this game. He's got the pace, and that's very frustrating. Easy collection from Fernando. Again, we'll play the ball out. One Banat out to Vinicius. Let's just twine this guy up. Laters. I was looking for. I don't know why I was looking for Talisca there, but I was. He's a good position. Paulinho. Paulinho gets a lot of head goals for me from corners. He's basically the only person who scores from corners. I still don't. Tom says to me, right, that corners, once you know them, they work. But I just can't get my head around it still. I don't know why. I don't know how. Vinicius Junior's been stuck on his 50th goal for about 5 or 6 games at this point. If I'm doing anything blatantly wrong, if you see me doing a movement that I shouldn't be doing something stupid, call it out. Call it out. I'm here for the feedback, you know. I'm here for the feedback. Covering? Nope. Okay. Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder's a player I'm scared of. Son's a player I'm scared of. One to the other. That shot, not scared of. Not scared of. There's a kick I like doing from in the hands, punt it towards Vinicius. It does work, but I still haven't got the exact angle on it. And now I've changed the controller. I'm all out of whack. I'm all out of whack. I am all out of whack. Bit slow. Bit slow. There was an opportunity there. There was an opportunity there. So for those asking about why Northampton Town, me and AFAS 32 on his channel, go subscribe if you haven't already. We did a stream. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Needs to put it near post. Feedback score. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate that.
And when they win the ball back, just look where they are within striking
You hate
distance
to see
of the goal. Great stuff.
Near post OB. Okay, I'll be in for near post OB. Me and Tom did a stream on his channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm just going to keep shouting your channel out, Tom. Got to 250 subs, by the way. What a boy. He's probably at like 260 by now. It's insane growth from the lad. This is alright. This is a good position. I tried to, do you know what? I tried to do a skill. I tried to do a reverse like flip-flap thing. It didn't work. I thought it was a corner. Apparently it wasn't. That's fine. Texture. The touch. Why was the touch so heavy? Oh, why did I? That was a bit Welsh, wasn't it? Why was the touch so heavy? I'm not going to do accents. I'm not Tom. I can't do them. But that was a heavy touch. That was quite a heavy touch. So heavy it turned me Welsh. When we did a stream on his channel, and we played a couple of games. I think we played 3 games. And the last one, Tom Ball, Hammers Chat Legends, in the Discord. What a boy. Said, do Northampton Town versus Peterborough. Local derby, of course. Northampton Town, Peterborough. And I chose Northampton Town. And I've just fallen in love with them ever since. To the extent where, if you subscribe to the channel, there will be a Northampton Town career mode coming up. There is one coming. There is officially one coming. I was waiting for the PS5 so I could actually just not have to change generations and lose my progress halfway through. And now this is here. Oh, go on, Talisca. Do you know what? I didn't think that was going in, but it was worth a try because Anderson Talisca. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Kimpembe's St. Maximin's got nothing on Pascal Kimpembe, the dome of this team. The Angelo Ogbonna of this team. What I've also realised is while he's playing in this position is I've put my microphone directly in front of that part of the pitch, which isn't particularly useful, but there we go. No. Well, okay, maybe. Well, maybe. Sometimes I'm bad at defending in this game. I need to learn that. When it comes to like attacking, I'm getting there. I'm still learning my way from Pez, but defending wise, not the one. Not the one from your boy. It's a rough start, but it's an okay start. I'm not too fast. Tom with the solid "That's Why I Hate FIFA" has a channel about it and plays a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Gonzo. Hello, Gonzo. How are you? You need to tweak my rating shot. Well, you know, if I could, I would. If I could, I would. I can't, so I shan't. But if I could, I would. Nice to see you, bro. See, the thing is, right, is even if he wants me to quit, that's fine. I don't mind him wanting me to quit, because I'm not going to, because I'm here for the learning experience, you know? I'm here to rise above the hate, like John Cena once said, you know? I'm going to get better. But sometimes to get better, you have to lose first. You fall forward, you still go forward. I don't know what I was trying to say, but you understand my point. I'm a calm individual. I'm a zen fella. That's what I was trying to say there. And if he thinks 2-0 is going to get me to quit, he's deeply mistaken. I've lost games like 8-0 on foot. I'm not gonna quit at 2. Oh, Texture or why? He's a beautiful boy, but that was rough. It was rough. Kimpembe's here though. Kimpembe does stop him. Kimpembe stops him. Look, he's trying to get around Kimpembe because he's scared of Pascal. Look at that, easy abs. Yeah, I'm just not very good at defending. I can't lie to you. I want to be better, but I'm just not. But you learn. Vinicius, there's the flip flap. Bury it. Just bury it, Vinicius. Just bury it. First ever goal on Foot Champs, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Vinicius Jr. He finally gets his 15th for the 50th for the club. Pass it round the back four, really irritate him. Don't, Gonzo. You'll start Tom. Oh, Talisca to Rodrigo. Back to Talisca. Put it onto his left. Bang it. It was a long shot, but it wasn't. It was quite close. But you understand what I mean. The chances were slim, but I think it was worth a try. Paulinho, get him, Paulinho. Look, I know he's fast, but you know when you're running alongside him, whisper in his ear. Whisper in his ear. Tell him he's a mug or something. You know, be like, your taste in clothes isn't very good. One of those, you know, just put him off his game. Put him off his game. Take him out of the headspace. Take him out of the headspace. Oh, Russ Button as well. There's been a goal, but for who? For who? Good to see you all. It's 2-1. Do you know what? It could be worse, but it also could be better. I feel like this guy's takeable. I'm not going to lie. I feel like this guy is there for the taking.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half
commences. He's not that good, you know? Like, sometimes you come up against, like, he's got good players, and he's not a bad player, right? But he's not that good. Sometimes I come up against someone, and I'm just like, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm getting obliterated here. He is not one of them. He is not one of them at all. I think I'm fine here. I think I'm fine. But we'll see what happens.
Bodies forward and the break looks on.
Kimpembe's all over that. He's the dome of this team. You can't. He is Angelo Ogbonna, but French and like 21 and plays for PSG. And with hair. Just keep playing it. Just keep playing it. Just keep passing. Just keep passing. I was sort of in a dead end there. If I was a better player, I could have figured my way out of that. But it wasn't. All over him. All over him. It's going nowhere. It was going somewhere. It was going in a net is where it was going. Where it was. Oh, recording a podcast, Russ. Recording a podcast? What podcast do you record, my friend? Subscribe to my Hammers11 if you haven't already. Also, the Hammers Chat Forum account, obviously. Obviously. If you're not subscribed there to watch Gonzo and Rebecca's amazing videos, then obviously do that. Anderson Talisca's, he's bullied his way through. He takes it, he plants it, it's 3-2. We're back in the game. I'm telling you, this guy is not that good. Or he's not so good that I should be getting battered. Do you know what I mean? I feel like we can come back with that. Paulinho tried to get in there, doesn't quite make it. Luca Hernandez does. We keep it calm. We keep it calm. He's gone for the pause. I've gone for a Fernando run. That was never working, was it? That was just never working. Like I wanted to kid myself there and think this was going to be an insane moment in time. Like, do you remember when Declan Rice did that one run earlier in the season where he just kept on going and going and going, and then he hit the bar? Wanted it to be that, but actually go in. But nah. Keep it calm. Keep it calm. It's good defending by Davinson Sanchez. It's good defending by Davinson Sanchez. Kimpembe's there. I'm telling you, right? I'm just putting this out here. Kimpembe, perhaps the greatest French centre-back of all time. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Prove me wrong, you know? You can't, because it's true. Playing on the PS5 controller is just, it's a little bit weird. The buttons aren't exactly where my thumbs want them to be, you know. I should have done this stream on PS4. I probably would have given myself a better chance if I did it on the PS4, but no. I've committed. I've committed. I've committed. Look at that. Kimpembe. I've committed. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Use the bird, but I should be MS. I should. You're right. 100% chance. It's just, do you know what I mean? It's just, it's chunky in ways that I'm not used to. He's brought on Oshiman, which Tom did a video on, which is good. He's also brought on my boy Talisca. He's basically brought on squad building challenges, I believe. SPCs, look at that. Talisca's got, look at it. Talisca's got the strength, he's got the pace. He's outdone him. Oh no, this is Kimpembe. I thought it was Talisca. That's fine. Kimpembe's still going. Fake shot, we're going. We move. Kimpembe's going. He's going. I thought it was Talisca. Kimpembe? Do you know what? Screw it. Let's go all the way. Kimpembe. Bang. I thought... So his Talisca was trying to tackle me. And so my brain went, oh, he's got Kimpembe and I'm Talisca running with it. That's why Talisca's doing well here. Turned out it was Kimpembe. I've told you, he's a boy. If that went in, it would have been beautiful. Go on, banger. Go on, play a cheeky through ball out. That's what I want. That's what I want. Rodrigo into good space. It's ended up in the back of the net. That's all that's necessary there is it's ended up in the back of the net. We're back. 3-3. This game is far from over. But I am legendarily bad at conceding straight from scoring, so... Control. Look at this. It's about a mile offside. That's fine. That's fine. 4 shots on target each. I'm holding my own. But again, I'm going to come up against people who are much better than this. This is not the best thing. My aim for FUT champs in general would be just... Oh, this is a chance. This is a chance. Talisca, battle for it. I should have just ran. I should have just ran. I should have just ran with Teixeira. The thing I'm noticing about FIFA is I'm starting to notice the mess-ups I'm doing more. Do you know what I mean? Like there, I just got dragged in for no reason. Talisca's there. That's a goal. Anderson Talisca doesn't miss. He doesn't miss. He's a great player. I can't be mad at that. If there's one person I'll concede to, it's Anderson Talisca. In FUT champs in general, do you know what? If I get out of bronze, I'm happy. First time attempt, if I get out of bronze, I'm happy. Laters, mate. Laters, mate. Oh, ref, GBH. 6 months in prison, surely. Ref, what was that? Disgusting behaviour. Absolutely disgusting behaviour. If I can get out of bronze, then, you know, for a first time attempt, I'll take that, you know. Ultimately, I want to be... I've said this countless times. I want to be getting to the stage where I can compete with Tom. Tom's the goal. Tom's the end goal, right? Tom's a good FIFA player. If you watch his channel, you see it. He's a good boy, right? And I want to try and get up to that level. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort. When you've got boys like Rodrigo, mate, you don't need time and effort. Just do a bit of that. I don't... Okay. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Oh. Yeah, move a bit more centrally. See, Saint-Maximin not being in the game that much because Juan Bernat just cut him out. Has he scored? Probably. I think he has. So I'm going to scratch that one off the record. But at the same time, Juan Bernat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's just all accept Juan Bernat. Full stop. The ball was good. Rodrigo's through again. The touch. Oh, I tried to go with the big touch. I tried to go with the big touch. It didn't quite work out. It didn't quite work out.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute.
Just forcing him back is fine. I don't mind. Here's the thing. It's all about space, right? It's all about space. If you force him back, you can force him back. First game. It's a 4-3 loss. I don't think it's horrendous. I don't think it's horrendous. But I do think I could have done better there. I do think I could have done better. I think that was a game that was potentially there for the taking, and I haven't done it. Due to some bad defending on my part, I would say. Due to some bad defending on my part. Anderson Talisca in that match, that's fair enough. He's a good boy. I didn't have to stay too. He's legendary for doing the same thing. Last minute capitulations. I forgot I also had that. I forgot I also had that happen, didn't I? It's not the end of the world. GG. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Thank you. Thank you. But we'll see. We'll see. I think I've got some confidence from that game. Because it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. I should have brought on Jordan. That's what I should have done. No, I don't need to do that. Or is that the only contracts I've got now? It's the only contract I've got now, so I can't do that. I should have brought on Jordan. That would have been the game changer, wouldn't it? John Hugo. Again, I would like to encourage you. I would like to encourage you, if you do see me making any dumb mistakes, if you do have any tips, let me know. Let me know. I'm here for the learning experience. I'm here for the learning experience. Good to see you, Gonzo. Farewell. Enjoy it. I respect the moves. I respect the moves. I respect the moves. Yeah, if anyone has any tips or anything, do let me know. I'm here to learn in the arena of battle. You know? In the arena of battle. Let's go. We're going straight back in. We're going straight back in. Again, once again, Northampton Town. I feel like I played better with the Northampton Town kit, you know? I feel like it inspires me to victory. You know, it inspires me to victory. Okay. Ansu Fati, that's a worry. Messi, also kind of a worry. I only just saw Messi. I just saw Messi. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans
MS,
were
keep your
hoping
left back
for
and
this
right
evening.
back
It's
staying back. I
absolutely
do actually have that
ideal.
set in the thing, in the custom tactic, because Tom said the same thing.
And we've got action from the FUT weekend league
I,
right up.
again, because my brain still works slightly in PES terms, and in PES I'm all about getting them forward, but I play a more possession-based style in PES, and so it's all about that, whereas here I understand, like Tom explained it to me, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. He's gone. Oh. Almost. Oh, Danny boy, the clouds are up there singing. I don't know the lyrics. I'm going to stop that because I don't know the lyrics. Just keep it calm. Keep it calm in the opening stages. You don't want to concede early. Cut to me conceding early. Oh, safe. There we go. We're good. The 1-2. He's away. He's away. See you later, alligator. Oh, I tried to flip for that. Why did I do it? I should have just taken a shot. I went for it. My brain saw MS's comment. It saw do skills, and my brain went, do a skill. It was the wrong time to do a skill. It was the wrong time to do a skill. Defensively, keep your defenders with more depth, especially. That's a good point. Thank you very much. That's actually a very good point. I do see again there. I get dragged in. I get dragged in too easily. You know what I mean? I get hyped. I don't even get hyped. I love. I've said this on the Hams Chat watch-alongs, right? One of which is tomorrow, by the way. Me and Aphis 32. Look at this. Vinicius is through. Just bang it. Go on. It was never going in, but give it a shot. Near post, right? He's saying near post. Near post. So he's doing that thing where his goalkeeper comes out somehow. So I tell you what, this is what we do. We go back post if you do that. Over the goalkeeper. And he's moved. What I forgot there is that goalkeepers have legs. Bang it, Talisca. Oh, bang it. Bang. Give it a nudge. On the watch-alongs, I've said this before, and there is one tomorrow, by the way. There is one tomorrow. If you wanna get involved, do so. Hams Chat, the main channel. It's a pen, apparently. It's a pen. It's a pen. It's a pen. Yeah, the legs thing. It threw me off. Threw me off. Threw me off. I forgot. You know. That's a good penalty. To be fair, that is a very good penalty. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. It's a good pen. I like a challenge is what I was trying to say. I like a hearty challenge. And so I think what happens is my brain gets a bit go for it, you know, when it comes to defending, and I should be more conservative in that sense. I think you're right there, MS. I think you're right. Just stay on him. Just stay on him. Look at that defensive work by Nord. He's given away a pen, and this he instantly redeemed himself. Beautiful defending. I don't know why I keep going for it with Fernando. My brain just thinks he's Brazilian, so he's going to be amazing, and I need to stop doing that. My brain's like sees the Brazil flag, and it conjures up Ronaldinho. It conjures up Rivaldo, R9, Roberto Carlos, you know, Robinho, all dribblers. Whereas in reality, he's like Fabinho. He's a sitter, you know. It's an interesting pass from Paulinho, but it counts as completed, so we can't complain too much. Talisca's gone. Talisca's gone. I keep doing that, and I need to stop. I said that musically, just to be nice. Just to be nice. The legs thing. Look, sometimes you forget that goalkeepers are able to move. You know what I mean? It's like chess. It's like chess. I put him in check, not checkmate. You know what I mean? He could do something. Talisca's done him like an absolute kipper there. See you later. Taxi for that guy. Free ball for Anderson Teixeira. Lays it off. Paulinho. Teixeira again. Offside by a mile. Screw it. I don't even think he was offside. Just he was offside. Do you remember that one YouTube video of that kid screaming about gingers have souls? Oh boy. And then Shmo Yoho did a remix of it. Gingers have souls. Souls. What song? What song? What a video? What a time in life? Shout out to YouTube in like 2010.
Good work to regain possession.
The covering from Fernando is better there. That's better. He thinks he's sick. He's played it out to Messi. Little does he know Wan Benat's on the case. Look at him passing because Wan Benat was there. Scared. He's running scared of Wan. As I would. As I would too. I play this long, but I need to come up with a better goal kick maneuver because I don't have the forward line to be playing those sort of balls. I don't have Andy Carroll. I want Andy Carroll. Talisca isn't bad, a bad option, but I don't find him. I just go for it, you know. I just hoof it. Like Ginger Pele. Look at the ball. Goal. No. Oh, it was close. Close but nay cigar. This is another game where I feel like there's an option here for me. I'm just going to do a quick one of them. Just to let him know that I'm good, you know. But Talisca. No, okay. I wanted it to be sort of just ahead of Talisca for him to run on and just bang. It didn't quite work out that way. But sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. See, you thought you were coming here for just incredible. Look, he's done him. He's done him like a kipper. He's done him like a kipper twice. He's done him like a kipper 3 times. Not quite. Alright, we'll go. See, he's doing that thing where the keeper comes out. He's covering the near post. So what I'm going to do, let's see if I can hit. I think it's Kimpembe at the back, right? Back stick. Let's see if I can hit Kimpembe. I got it in the right place. I got it. Coppercap, that was his name. Yes, Coppercap. You don't know me. You're not God. You don't know who has a soul and who doesn't. God! What video? It's a good goal. It's a good goal. I'm not mad. It's a good goal. I'm not mad. Again, I'm going to have to step up because the thing is that he's got a much better team than me and he's probably slightly better than me. So I need to step it up again. I need to zone in a bit more. I got dragged in twice there. Twice. Good defending. Good defending. Happy with that. Well. Sorry, Ginge. I'm sorry. Half time, 2-0. Not awful, but not good enough because I'm 2-0 down. You know, I feel like if I zoom in, right, let me here we go. I'm gonna zoom in here. We're gonna really go for this one, right? I'm gonna really try and see what I can do. I'm just gonna hang on a little bit like that. So when I inevitably lean forward, it's okay. I'm gonna really go for this. I'm gonna really try really hard to win this football game.
Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Because the thing is, do they have a better team? Yeah, they do. Do a lot of people have a better team? Yeah, they do. But you know what? I have faith. Like George Michael before me, I have faith in this boy. Cheers for that. He gave me the space. He gave me the space. And I wiggled my way in. I'm like that. I'm like the Shaq cat gif, you know what I mean? Like that. You know? I feel like one of my 11 players should have cut that pass out. I'm not gonna lie. The player's there. He tried to jink it. Didn't quite work out.
Messi. On the ball, Joao Felix. A glorious chance.
It's Leo Messi. It is Leo Messi, isn't it? It is Leo Messi. That's okay. That's okay. We've got one goal back. We can get him again, you know? We can get him again. I mean, I feel like if mine was a pen, then that should have been a free kick, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I will say the FIFA, I know people aren't too happy with perhaps the way cards are given in this FIFA and stuff. But you should play pairs, my lord. Those referees are ruthless. you breathe as a man, and he's like, right, you're going to prison. It's a scene.
It's with Anderson Talisca. Paulinho. Still could put it away. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about.
I stopped when I was through. I stopped when I was through. Not good. Not good.
Dembele.
Just keep it calm. Keep it covered.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes.
Messi.
No space for them here.
How dare you? Okay, well, he should score here. Okay, he's not because he's bad, but he should have, because my lord. Not only did I get dragged in, I did it on purpose. I knew it was probably going to happen, and yet I still went for it like a madman.
Sustained pressure,
And again, he has Leo Messi. I should stress that. He has potentially the greatest football player of all time. Not that I want to start a raging debate about CR7 versus Messi, but
Lionel Messi.
I'm just putting it out there.
On the ball, Joao Felix.
The player's good. The player's good, but Juan Bernat is better. No, says Juan. Good save, Areola. Good save.
Played into the center of the box.
Do you know what? We start again from 0-0. Start again from 0-0. You know what I mean? I mean, it's literally 1-1 in this half, and that's what counts.
And there to intervene.
That's what counts. Don't ask questions.
Lionel Messi.
Juan Bernat says no. Look at him. He's kept Messi quiet apart from the 2 goals he scored.
Anderson Talisca.
Oh, the turn. Okay, ref. He's basically fed him to a shark there. What was that? What was that? What was that? You might as well have just chopped off both of his ankles. You might as well have just put him in a guillotine. This was the French Revolution. He's just been got, bruv. What was that, ref? Juan Bernat says no. I don't think you understand my love for Juan Bernat. Oh, Alex Teixeira's done him there. I was going for the rainbow. I was going for the rainbow. Ansu Fati tried it. I'm defending slightly better here. Is this the definition of spoke too soon? Never. Never. I've never spoken too soon in my life. Why do you think I speak too late?
Conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
The play is nice.
Here is
Just quick.
Paulinho now.
Oh, Paulinho's done him. He's going to do him again. No, he didn't the second time. He didn't the second time. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Look at that. Juan Bernat. Easy. Here we go.
Joao Felix. Well, not the pass he had in mind.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Messi thinks he's sick. I'm having to look around the microphone. That's fine.
And time for the cross.
Look at that. He can't get past Juan Bernat. He just can't.
Anderson Talisca.
The play is almost too easy from us here.
Might be the perfect counter.
The play is almost too easy from us here. Rodrigo. Jinx. Talisca. Bang. Oh, Vinicius, please. Oh, Vinicius, why? I'm hitting a pause here. Now, he's going to think I'm here for the rage quit. And he's probably going to try and, like, you know, encourage the rage quit. He doesn't know what's about to him. Through ball. Paulinho. Bang it. I'm shooting too early, I think. I think that's another thing I'm doing here, is I'm shooting way too early. I'm gonna go for some madness for no reason. I think I'm shooting too early, you know.
Far from a good pass.
Fernando, Paulinho.
Anderson Talisca.
God, that was close. I've come close. There's a lot of near misses for me so far in FUT Champs, and that's okay. I don't mind a near miss because it means you're doing the right thing almost. And I'm all about almost getting it right. Juan Bernat. He's just so good.
Paulinho. Anderson Talisca.
Bang it over.
And we will have just one additional
Close.
minute.
No, no cigar.
Oh, is he gonna be
Oh.
punished here? What a
He
genuine
can't
opportunity.
get the control. He can't get the control. Do you know what? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I was going to bring on Big George, but it's too late in the game. You know, I'm not David Moyes. I want to introduce him with a bit of time to go. With a bit of time to go.
Goal kick.
There's no point at that stage. 3-1.
It is the final whistle, not what
Again, another game where I feel like there was something there for the taking.
defeat for them.
But it didn't quite work out on that occasion. It did not quite work out on that occasion. These things happen, though. These things happen, you know? Shaq in AEW. Yes! I did see this past episode. My favourite part of the past episode of AEW Dynamite, unsurprisingly for you, because you know my boy is Eddie Kingston. When Pac got the mic and Eddie Kingston was on commentary, and he went, Eddie Kingston, and it was just the way Eddie went, yes, it killed me. There was something about it which just killed me. I literally laughed for about 10 minutes. Fuck, Eddie Kingston, what a boy. What a boy. Still no Charlie skills. I need to do more skills. I think that's the key here. I think that's the key we all agree with is I need to do more of the skills. I need to try more flippity flaps, rainbow flicks, other such nonsense, you know. He's got Anderson Talisca. Tapai, Paulinho. It's good, but it's not unbeatable. You know, it's not unbeatable. Danny Welbeck scoring for Brighton. Is that where he's ended up? He's ended up at Brighton. I forgot about that. I didn't forget, I just didn't know. FC Kurd. Shout out to I don't know, the Kurds, I guess. Quite a few Kurdish friends in school, so shout out. He's doing skills I've never seen before, which bodes both well and poorly, because sometimes when you see the skills you go, oh crap, he's good, but then sometimes you see the skills and they're trying too hard and you can just beat them quite easily, you know. And that's what I'm hoping it is now. I'm hoping this is a good sign, not a bad sign, because so far he keeps trying skills and I'm just walking into him to take the ball. That's good play though. Hits it early, that's fine. Death Triangle and Eddie's family go to war. It's going to be great. Like, that is a match I need in my life. Also, the second I saw you say the word AEW in the chat, my brain's had the Lucha Bros theme and just playing. Lucha Bros, Mexicans, Zero, Miedo, Sendo, okay. That's going to be such a good match. I mean, that as a trio in general. The Death Triangle as a trio is just so good. Pac and the Lucha Bros? Yes. Yes, bloody please. Kim Pembe all over him. When I'm defending, I'm going to try and zero in a little bit. It was a bold try, but it was one of those passes where if it works, then it's one-on-one with the keeper. You know, it didn't work, but that's okay. He's trying a lot of skills. He's trying. I'm going to say this: too many skills. Because when you come up against the king, you best not miss. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Talisca, bang, big balls, big plays. Talisca, lob him. There you go. We are leading for the first time in FUT Champs Weekend League. We are leading. Is it third time's the charm? Paulinho's done him like a kipper. Report covering well there.
It's with Anderson Talisca. It's with Paulinho. Quincy Promes. Kudus. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Intercepting it intelligently.
The pass was bad. I'm trying to zero in when I defend. Oh, look at that. The boys putting their bodies on the line. Talisca. Yes. Rodrigo, 2. Come on, it's 2. We are leading for the first time in a FUT Champs Weekend League game. I did say, when someone's doing skills, it's either a good sign or a bad sign. I know you can only have 2 of those things, but I think I explained what I meant relatively well. I felt like it was a good sign today. I felt like it was a good sign, and we're here. Good tackle. Over the top. Oh. Bruv, they're baying for blood. They're baying for blood. The people want it. Look at that. He's Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka's back in Manchester there. No idea what was going on. I'm out of sorts here. I'm out of sorts defensively here. Regroup. Regroup. There we go. There we go.
And he read it superbly. Kudus.
I'm out of all sorts again. I'm out of all sorts again. That was good. That was good. That was good. Fair play. I said I was out of all sorts defensively. I was.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
I just waited for him to move there. I just waited for him to move because Teixeira can do that sort of thing. And he's got... I know he's only got 4-star weak foot as opposed to 5, but it feels like 5-star to me. Because when he bangs them, you know? They stay banged. Big moves. Big plays.
Showing patience, looking for the
The thing I think that's helping me here is he's trying too many skills and he's not passing quick enough. Because if he passed quicker, then my defense would just be out of all sorts and I cannot defend for the life of me. But he's doing skill moves and stuff, and that's giving me time to readjust a little bit. You know? And I feel like that's one of the keys here. I feel like that's one of the keys here. So that's a good one. That's fine. How do they do that thing? Someone in the chat, Tom, MS, you both seem to play FIFA quite a bit. Or seem more learned than I anyway. How do they do that thing where they get their goalkeeper to come out? I don't know if I want to do that, but I'd like to know how to, you know? I hit it too early. I hit it too early. The idea was there, but it was too early. You know, because they make their keeper sort of do like a waving motion, but it makes their goalkeeper come out and be like way out, way off the line. Again, I don't know if I'd like to deploy that personally. It's quite a scary thing to do, but I would at least like know how to, you know? Would like at least like know how to. Is that English? You tell me. You tell me. I'm not a scholar. I did study English literature and language, but that doesn't mean I'm a scholar. Look at that. Talisca's off. He's off, ladies and gentlemen. You want a Berbatov? There you go. Have one. He doesn't quite have the skillness to do it. Talisca again. Teixeira. Hit it. I took it on him. L3 or R3. Thank you. Triangle, isn't it? I'll try both of them and we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Thank you. Connor, I didn't know you were in the chat. I would assume you would know as well. Hello, Connor. Good to see you.
Getting in there to take it away.
That was a powerful pass. I wanted it to go, but I don't think it was going well for me, so I'm fine with them pulling it back. But the pass was powerful. Let's just keep it calm. He's trying to man mark to this. It's Kimpembe. He's off. I don't care. It's Kimpembe. He's going for it. Pascal. Okay, Kimpembe, get back. Get back, please. Kimpembe. Kimpembe. Kimpembe, I need you. I need you at the back. Kimpembe. Kimpembe. Now, see, this is what I mean. He could have broke through there and he didn't. And now Kimpembe is almost back. My new thing is just if Kimpembe's got the ball in a slightly too advanced area, he's going for it. I'm gunning for it with Kimpembe. Triangle makes them run out. Oh, in like open play. Yeah, that makes sense. From corners is what I was referring to specifically. I'll try him. Next corner, I'll give them both a shot. We'll see what happens. Again, I'm not sure whether it's the right thing for me personally to deploy, but I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a go, you know? I'll give it a go. Here we go. Here we go. Second half, leading. The heady heights of 2-1. 3 points almost secured. That is the textbook definition of speaking too soon, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Also, the cornflakes I had before the stream, I should say, was the milk. I'm not sure if it was off or not. So if I do throw up halfway through this, we know what happened. The milk was off, but it's the only milk we have. So Talisca's off. Talisca's off. He's given him the space. He shouldn't have. We're gonna hit one of these just to mess with him. Lay it off. Quick 1-2. Should have carried on going. He's got his name Sub-Zero. I bet he likes Mortal Kombat. Get over here. Fatality. Yes, I know stuff. Bang it. He's in space. Go on. Give it him. Look at that. I saw the space and I've utilised it perfectly. Is it going to be sweaty? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I have not an iota of shame about it. The sweat is fine. The sweat is fine. Look, with the milk thing, there was a small amount left in the milk carton ting, yeah. And I thought to myself, I thought I was hungry. The problem is the bread went off yesterday, and I haven't checked if there's like mold or anything on it. So I could have toasted it if there wasn't mold on it. Obviously, that's fine. But that would have involved work, and I'd only not eaten just before this started, right? So I thought to myself, do you know what? Do you know what? Is this the position to go for this? No. Am I doing it? Hell yes. Hell yes I am. Am I tough enough? Hell yes. Add a little bit of that to it. Okay. We learn. We learn. That was a learning experience. And what I learned there was what I did was stupid. That's fine. The bread, it's because it was right before this. And so I just thought, I'll have some cereal. It's quicker to make the bread, you know. I can get to the eating portion of the cereal quicker. So I don't know what we're doing for dinner. That's another thing I have to figure out. Sorry, I'm now just thinking about the logistics of life, and I shouldn't be. I apologise. Although I don't actually know what we're going to have for dinner. The ball is good. Vinicius is through. Cheeky. Farewell, everyone. Vinicius. That doesn't work syllabically, but we're there. This is a big win. This is a big win. Fernando, you wild boy. You wild one. Nope. In the names of that one Team Fortress 2 thing. The play is easy. Rodrigo's through. Well, he's not through, but he's past him. Better goalkeeping from Edison. I think I could have done better with it. But better. Vinicius, Teixeira, Vinicius, control, place it. Could I have gone for it earlier? Maybe. Maybe. I hear what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Maybe I could have. But I didn't. I didn't.
Quincy Promes. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Well, the defender had the reading of that against Douglas
Can't you
Costa.
just play it? Yeah. Just get it forward.
Douglas Costa.
Wrong decision, probably. He's doing a lot of skills I've never seen. Full stop. Full stop. I accentuated there like there was going to be a comma, yet however there was a full stop. CB doing big plays right now. I respect that. Respect that. Calming vibes is what I'm aiming for.
Well, disappointing end to the move.
Go on, Paulinho, just go for it. JK, bang it. Yes. 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 See you later, sunshine. Pull it back. Yes. Oh, no. 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 I've played better in this one. I've played better. Again, I think he's not as good because he's been too distracted by doing skill moves and such nonsense. But I do think I do have played better. I do think I do have played better. I do think I have played better, is what I was trying to say. I think I've been more clinical. I've been calmer in front of goal. And defending, I've definitely been better. I've definitely been a little bit more conservative, like MS said, just stepping back a bit. And him doing skill moves has helped me. It's given me the time to do that. But I think just having that little step away from it, makes it just that little bit easier to cope with, you know? Just that little bit easier to deal with. Go on, just bend it. Oh, close. Was it? I don't know. Just go on, have a swaz. Yes. Fake shot for no reason. When I've won for no reason. That's fine.
It's still there for him. Great opportunity.
It's a good save. It's a good save. It's 5, but it was a good save. I tried to dink it, and he came out all big. He swiped it with his hand. Swiped it with his hand.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent save.
He does love bringing his goalkeeper out. He does love bringing his goalkeeper out.
But in the end, he's got to be disappointed because it ends
Love
up
this. The
in
chat is lit up.
a bit unlucky for me.
The chat is lit up with conversations that I can't get involved with, but I respect and I back wholeheartedly. Rodrigo, he's off. He's off. He thinks Mendy's going to catch him. He's not.
An authoritative challenge.
He did. He did. I didn't know Mendy was on a yellow. I would have tried to utilise that more if I knew.
One additional minute.
That was a fun move, wasn't it?
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors' league.
While being posted up front gives you a great chance.
Wait for it. Yes, 5-1. First win. I don't know what that celebration was, but it was a thing. 5-1. First win on FUT Champs.
Positive performance from this man, Lee.
I deserved that one. I'm not going to lie. I was significantly better than him, I felt like. I was significantly better with him. A 10 out of 10 from Czechera. Big coinage on show. How many shots did he have? He had 4 on target. He just wasn't clinical. He wasted too much time. He wasted too much time. To be frank. Just vibing now. I'm just currently vibing to a lo-fi hip hop. I should have brought on Jords. You live, you learn. Oh. But I didn't need it. Other games I have though. It's a decent team. But again, it's not unbeatable, but it's alright. It's alright. But is it good enough? These are questions you need to ask yourself. My reaction? Maybe. Potentially. Thank you all for joining as this game starts. I appreciate you all for being here. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, I've got things coming up this week, which I'm going to give you a little. I'll give you a little tease at the end here. But I do have things coming up this week that you know, you can get involved with, so I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Paulinho straight away. I haven't even put my custom tactic on. He's already got a free kick. There's a lack of Jordan in this stream. I know. I'm sorry. I will endeavour to rectify this in this game. I'll endeavour to rectify this in this game. Charlie, get the records up. Get a record up in OBS. Get a record up. What record do you want me to get up, Tom? I can get any record. I can do whatever you want, mate. You are my spiritual guide in this instance, so you can. I'll do whatever. Paulinho, do you know what? I'm just gonna keep running with him. He's giving me a space. Why not play? The idea was there, but it wasn't the one. It wasn't the one. I knew as I pressed triangle that it wasn't the one. Kimpembe was playing him on side there. I wanted to change to him to pull him back earlier, but I didn't. He's gone for it with Aspas. It's a good goal. It is a good goal. I saw it. I should have changed quicker. I should have reacted quicker. Would you make a Team Taz adding Hobbs? I like Starks too. I quite like it as an addition, actually. I like the teams thing they've got going on. They're building sort of like... They're building a lot of alliances in general, which I really like, because I think going forward that can be really useful for storytelling. Like, I mean, that's one of the things New Japan does really well, is because everyone's in a faction system. It means you can... even when there's not a story, there is a story, you know? So that means a nothing match between... just a random Dark or Dynamite match that's between, say, Hobbs and, I don't know, Silver, for example, all of a sudden it's Dark Order versus Team Taz, you know, there's like a storyline purpose to it. It also means that, you know, I don't know. I think Hobbs is a natural addition. I like Hobbs as well. He's obviously still relatively green, but I think there's a lot to like about him. I think he's going to go quite far, and eventually I guess his eventual match with Brian Cage, if that ever happens, if Team Taz dissolves or whatever, would be something I'd be into watching. You know, a big horse fight, big boys doing big bits. You know what I mean? Big boys doing big bits. Yeah, that's what I like about you. I like New Japan's faction system. That's a good play. It's going to be 2, isn't it? It's going to be 2. It's not. He saved it with his shins. I need to zoom in defensively here. I need to zone in a little bit on the defense because he's having his way. He's having his way, and I'm not about it. I really like that faction system in New Japan as well. It works on so many levels, and it means that when there is a big turn or a big thing, it's even more monumental. I don't know. It's just smart in my opinion. I don't think it would work everywhere, but I think in their system specifically, it works perfectly. The turn.
Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Close.
Williams. Marcos Llorente has it.
I also like how a lot of their factions feel more like units.
Not a good pass.
You know,
No
like you get.
you've got to say.
I mean, the obvious example from a couple of years ago was when the Elite as a unit within Bullet Club, I guess, but like a lot of the time you have like natural tag teams because of it. You know, it means you can have a match with Tomohiro and Kazuchika Okada. Teixeira, banging together in a match, and it makes sense why they're there. It adds a lot of logic and storyline to where there usually isn't any. It adds a lot of just sense there. And then when you have a I've messed that one up really. That was my fault. It means when you have an interfactional fight or intrafactional fight, I guess, when it's during the G1 or the Best of Super Juniors at the moment, for example, and you'll have, I don't know, this isn't a match happening in Super Juniors, I don't think, but say LP versus El Phantasmo versus say Taiji Ishimori, who are both in Bullet Club, it lends it a bit more tension as well. It's just good, isn't it? It's just good. I need to zero in on the defense. I'm flopping defensively in this game. It's a problem. I've reverted back to my giving them all the time and space in the world defensively. Great recovery by Fernando there. You love to see it. You really do. Let's just get the. I need to get the ball out. I'm really against the kosh here. I'm up against the wall. I'm under the kosh. I'm up against the wall. The phrases I was looking for. Good block. I gave him all the time and space in the world the first time, but it was a good block at least. Save. Just get out. Yeah.
Well, we're all looking at the forwards to win games. I'm telling you now, goalkeepers win games too. What a
Talisca's got it, bruv. He's got it. Fake shot, put it back onto his strong foot. Is he left-footed? He's left-footed. Like text under your camera saying record 2-1. Ah, good shout, Tom. Yes, I shall do that. Thank you. That's an excellent shout. Didn't even realise what you were talking about. That makes perfect sense. Tom, I assume you're playing Weekend League as well at the moment. How's it going? Let me know.
Williams. Oh, he's given the ball away. Continues his run.
Backing off and giving him the space to you know. Okay. Can't wait for MJF to boot Jericho. Exactly. GOD Bullet Club. These are all great points. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. 3-1. 3-1. It is fair. I think it's a fair result. I've been defending very badly. Very, very badly.
focusing on him.
But I know what I'm doing wrong, and that's the key here. I know what I'm doing wrong. Right, can I get this done in 30 seconds? Let's test. Because I'm not even using OBS. So I usually use OBS. I'm using Streamlabs today. So let's see if I can do it. What is my record? It's like 1-2 or something like that. How would you put your record, Tom? Let me know. Let me know. This match is resuming. We'll come back to this idea. But how would you format a record? 1-2. That's what I would do. You can't. I don't know if you can get draws on weekend. I don't know if you can get draws on weekend.
Diego Carlos and Valverde. The attack carried an initial
Keep
threat,
it covered.
but
Keep it covered. At the back. That's all I need. Terrible pass. That's fine. That's fine.
Federico Valverde. Iago Aspas, untidy in possession.
Tried to power it through. I tried to power it through. Why?
Thomas.
Why? Yeah.
And Valverde.
As I said, I do genuinely appreciate if you've rocked up today. Drop, subscribe, like, and all that nonsense. But stick around to the end because I'll give you a couple of little teasers for what's coming up on the channel. I wanted to make a bigger deal of these things, but I haven't had the time to make the bigger deal. So I'll just let you know. I'll just let you know. You know what I mean? Just let you know. I'm going to be going until about probably 5. Whatever match is happening at 5 o'clock will probably be my last. Yeah. Talisca, just looking for the space. Pressed the wrong button, didn't I? Pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Anderson. Out to Vinicius. Try to duck and weave around Jesus Navas there. It's not quite worked out, but I've regained the ball. I've pulled it back. It's a goal. It's a goal. We move. We back. Come on. Come on. I'm not going to lie to you. I do think this guy definitely deserves the win so far, but if we can hit a cheeky smash and grab here, I would not be against it. I would not be against it. The ebb and flow of football. As the commentator says in PES 20, and it really frustrates me. There's been plenty of flow, but there's still time for some ebb. Not how the phrase works, but that's fine. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Heavy metal football. Jurgen Klopp, let's go. Let's go. In the words of Harry Kane, let's go. You know? And my face is itchy as something fierce right now. Kimpembe playing him inside again. That's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. I lied. It is fine. I'll change my mind. Nord all over him. He's not giving away a penalty 2 games in a row. Look at that. Bangs it out. Anderson Talisca. Teixeira. Just ducking and weaving. Plays it apart. Talisca back to Teixeira. Controls. Fake shot. You've never seen such ball control. Paulinho, bang it. Probably offside. Probably offside. Got back from the beach with Maisie. Listen, no apologies necessary. How is Maisie? Tell us all. We need to know. How is Maisie the dog? Is she mad? I've just conceded. Why? 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 God damn it. I feel like there's something in this game now. He's better than me, and he should be winning. But I feel like there's something in this game. I really do. I just want to hold a good account of myself. Pardon me. I just want to hold a good account of myself. And I feel like I didn't do that in the first half. Second half, I think I'm doing better. She's very dog-like. Good. Good. That's what you like to hear about dogs, you know what I mean? That they're just sticking to their dog tendencies.
really single-minded piece
dog
of defending
attributes.
to make sure nothing untoward happened.
You know, nose, check, pause, for, you know, dog things.
It's with Williams.
Okay,
Paulinho.
bad pass, but I want to try anyway.
Error, you've got to say.
I should have done the R1X pass to like
They need to
drive
get
it.
tighter here. A glorious chance. Can he convert?
Wambanat.
Up for grabs off the
Wambanat. A wall.
That is how
Can't
to
go
apply
through him, you've got to go
pressure.
around him.
A foul, but advantage
I'll
play.
take a free kick. I'll take
The
a free
referee
kick.
blows the whistle. It is a free kick.
Play it
The
out.
referee has
to Wambanat
determined
'cause he's
that that
trustworthy.
is a bookable offence.
I don't
Jink,
think you can
bang,
think anything
through
else
ball.
after that challenge.
You want one of them? You can have one of them.
Paulinho.
Not going to act like it was the exact person I wanted to pull it back to, but it almost worked. Almost worked.
Nabil Fekir. Here's Valverde.
Llorente,
Iago
Aspas, Llorente. He's tried too much, but he's worked out for him. He's hit it wide. He's hit it wide.
Lost the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there.
All I
but
can
you
do at the
have
moment
to
is play
test
Mario
the
Kart. My
keeper.
Switch, not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all, Connor, to be fair. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch is very good.
Rodrigo.
Yeah, I pre-ordered the PS5. The
Can he
oh,
get
go
one
on.
back?
I pre-ordered the PS5. The
Himself onside,
the second it went up for pre-order, because that night when they did the reveal of the
Valverde.
release date and everything else, and they're like pre-orders going live tomorrow. Game went live like an hour later by accident. I don't know if it was by accident or, you know, it just wasn't the time that was advertised. It was meant to be the day after. So I was in that first batch. I did it straight away. So I've got a PS5. Got some games. You know, I've been playing Spider-Man's Miles Morales at the moment, which is obviously set in the same New York as the first Spider-Man. Mainly Harlem, bits of Brooklyn and that. It's really good. It's really good. After that, I've got Watch Dogs Legion to play as well. Sackboy, a Big Adventure. Yeah, Sackboy, a Big Adventure. All good games that I'm excited to play. But yeah, I'm playing a lot of Spider-Man at the moment. I got the platinum for the first one. I want to get a platinum on the second as well. It's ended 5-2. I'm not happy with my performance in that one. I feel like I could have done a lot better. I can't lie to you. I just feel like I could have done better. I tried and I failed. It's frustrating because the first two games felt a lot more. I feel like I did worse than I should have. I saw the result was worse than I should have got. That one, I feel I was totally justified. He was better than me there. He deserved the win on that. He deserved the win. These things happen. You take these things. I'm just sorting out the record so I can actually have it on the screen. There we go. Do a bit of that. Can I? I'd like it to be. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Thank you very much. Do a bit of this. Give me a second, everyone. I'll be with you in a sec. Bosh, record 3-1. I'll just put that there. Let's get it the same width. It's a top lad. Follow me on Twitter. You all do. It's fine. Thank you. I appreciate it. There we go. There we go. If I need to move placement or anything, let me know. But that's where it's going to be for now. I'm going to go in again. We're going to go in again. It's annoying because I felt like I said, the first two games, I felt like the result was maybe... I feel like I could have got a better result. But the third game obviously banged it. That match definitely deserved to be beaten there. That match I definitely deserved to be beaten. Jamie Vardy, Martial, Zaha, Bale. Excellent. Sweet. Just... Okay. I won't mind until stock comes out again, which I don't have a Switch, but I want to see Rebecca's Switch is paying. Where is my Switch? My Switch is over here. Important question, Connor. What colour Switch did you get? Because IMO, if you didn't get this one, then you're wrong. If you didn't get the colour, the one with the colours, you're wrong. In my opinion. In my opinion, of course. For example, my girlfriend got the one with the black controllers, which is fair enough. I understand her reasoning, but I prefer the colours. Vinicius is through early on, causing havoc. Flip flap? Why not? Because it was a bad idea. Is why not? Because it was a bad idea. Is why not? You also have that one. Cool. Yeah, that's my favourite one. Well, out of the I don't know what you want to call it. Just the base Switch model. That's my favourite. There's a couple of the Switch Lights that I really like. I like the Switch Lite one that's like a sort of great fake shot. Pull it back, bang it. Come on, come on, big. I like the Switch Lite modelled one that's grey, but with the sort of pink and bluey analog sticks and buttons and stuff. Obviously, I mean, look at my flipping setup; it's all pink and blue and purple on it. But yeah, that's one I was super into. But I wanted the base Switch model as opposed to the Lite because I wanted the Joy-Cons and a bigger screen. So, and I also like the ability to plug it into the TV. You know, it's just cool. It's a really cool console Switch. He's done me like that. He's done me. It's fine. I have recovered. Let's throw it. Yes. Hello. You alright? That was mildly terrifying. Sorry. Bro, what are you doing? Are you good? Oh my Jesus Christ. I'm currently being haunted. I'm currently being haunted by my girlfriend. Okay. Good interception. Vinicius, he's off. He's got the pace. He's taking a touch too heavy. Pull it back for the sweat. Just sweat it in. It's ended up in the net. Yes. Yes. Got a bunch of different Joy-Cons like green, pink. Love that. Love that. Sorry, my girlfriend just walked into the room and started collecting stuff in a spooky manner, let's say. What's your favourite game on Switch? I just love. I call it Mario XCOM, but Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Vinicius 3, come on, 3 and 20, 3 and 20. We're getting a win. We're getting a win. We're getting a win. Bale. I've got Bale. I just wanted to say that I do have Bale. You know, he's only rated 83 now, blessed, but I do have him. I'm obsessed with Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. A-Pout is another game I'm obsessed with. It's not Switch exclusive or anything, but you can download it off the store. It's so good. Battle for that. Fair. I could have gone mostly in on it. I could have gone more in on it, but that's fair. I do love Mario Kart. I flipping adore Mario Kart. I'm a big kart racing guy just in general. There's very few kart races I haven't played, and even fewer I haven't loved. I just love a kart racer. Crash Team Racing is one of my top 5 games of all time, for example. Even that, do you remember there was an F1 kart racer that came out on the PS3 and Xbox 360 called F1 Race Stars, I think it was called. Even played that and really liked it. But yeah, Mario Kart is an excellent choice. Come on. Yeah. Mario Kart, listen, CTR is a banger. CTR is an absolute banger. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was in. CTR is an absolute banger. So good. So good. And the remake of it that came out 2 years ago, I guess it was at this point. Really good as well.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Am I going to try too much? Yeah, I am. 100%. I said this on my last stream, right? I said this on my last stream. I feel like I don't get the most out of Vinicius. I feel like I'd be getting more out of him. I feel like I should just be doing more. I should just be doing more with him. because he's got 5-star skills, and I just basically don't use him because I don't really, if we're being honest, know how. And I feel like I should be doing more with that information, but I end up just dribbling a lot, but not with much swagger or style. And I feel like if you've got a Brazilian team with 5-star skillers in it, you gotta be utilizing that, you know. And I just don't. So that's something I need to get better at. But that's more for a sort of style points thing rather than a functionality thing. Although dribbling is very good in this game, or very effective, I should say. You know, like if you can do a skill turn, for example, as opposed to just a turn, it's much quicker and you can maintain the pace and stuff like that. They don't really punish you too much for using a skill in terms of momentum. Which, you know, I have mixed feelings on, but is what it is. I feel like I should be utilising that a bit more. Also, Connor, what podcasts? I'm interested. I listen to a lot of podcasts as well. Still just watching on my way to M&S. Oh, going M&S, yes. Are we getting Percy Pigs? Are we getting a Yum Nut? You're getting a Yum Nut. Dog Ballet's come off there for Marco Royce. More attacking substitution. As Adama Traore, I assume, comes on for Bale. He's gone for pure pace. He's gone attacking and he's gone pace. Nicktoons Races for PS2. I had Nicktoons Races on the PlayStation 1. I got it from the HMV on Oxford Street when I was a kid. I remember me and my dad went there, and I saw Nicktoons Races, and I was really hyped for Nicktoons Races, and I got it. And I'm sure if I played it now, it probably wasn't very good, but at the time I loved it. But I do want to go back to it. I want to go back to a lot of it. One of the things I do actually have planned for the channel in general, and it's not something I've got planned to the point where I'm going to announce it or anything, but I do have a couple of ideas for like series of going back and looking at those sort of games. Nicktoons Races, for example, older games. I have an idea. I'll talk about it now because Jim's here, and he'll respect it as well. Actually, Connor's here, so Connor will respect it as well. I want to go back and play every single wrestling game ever made. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I don't know the logistics of it, but I've got an idea for a series of doing that. I've had this idea for like a year and a half, but I just haven't done anything with it because I've had a couple of different false starts in terms of YouTube on this type of stuff on wrestling channels and stuff. But I've had this I've had this idea, and I sort of want to do it. But yeah, nothing as of yet happening with it. But there's an idea there.
On the scent of something positive. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Good moves.
And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here.
I feel like I can maybe. I don't know why I did that. I looked at him standing there and I went, he's going to intercept this, and then I pressed X anyway. What am I doing? Lunacy from the boy. Sheer lunacy. Madness. Incomprehensible manoeuvres. Good defending from Fernando. That's why he's in the team. Played it late, but that's fine. Get it second time. Wan-Bissaka and Vinicius just going at it. Well, it's not even Wan-Bissaka, it's David Alaba. I don't know why I thought it was Wan-Bissaka. I think someone else I was playing recently had Wan-Bissaka. I think that's what it is. Just harry him. It's a goal. But I just wanted to harry him, you know. That's the emulators is what I've been looking into. I can find. I've got quite a few physical copies at home of various ones. The two genres I just like having for some reason, because I do collect games in a very like at the moment I don't. Like, I guess I do. I've just bought PS5 on launch and I've got 3 physical copies of games with it, so I do. But I do collect games, and the ones I like collecting are kart races and wrestling games. I've got quite a few at home physically. I was way too close for comfort. But yeah, emulators. Who was I talking to? I was talking to someone on Twitter. Dean Marsh. from West Ham Twitter, of course. I was talking to him on Twitter the other day about the ZX Spectrum. And I just haven't. I on my old computer before I got this one, I had basically an emulator for everything ever. I own most consoles that have ever come out. I'm back to about 1983 at this point. But obviously, like the ZX is way before that and stuff. But on my old computer, I did have emulators for everything. I don't on this one. I haven't bothered downloading them yet, but that will be a thing I'm going to do. I don't know where it will live. There is a wrestling channel sort of semi in the works with me and my friend Luke. Whether that ever comes to fruition or not, I don't know. So it might live on there, it might live here, it might live on Twitch. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, it's an idea I've had. Okay, 3-2. Do you know what we do? Do you know what we do? 20 minutes to go. Jordan Hugel is coming on, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan Hugel was coming on. I was going to make maybe another change as well, but I'm going to just get to rep the boys. Really get him going. Number 11, Big George. That was a bad idea for a pass, but it's worked out. He's scared now. He's thinking, why has he brought on this 70 rated silver card? What's he done that for? That makes no sense. This is why. Fake shot, lays it through to Talisca. Fake shot, passes it back. Didn't work out on that occasion, but he's shook now. He knows the power of George. He knows the power of Big George. He's been recalled, ladies and gentlemen. He's been recalled.
And the emphasis is on creativity. Martial.
Adama Traore, he's very fast. I'm quite bored of facing Adama Traore because it's just so, it's like, so I get it. You're going to run past me. I understand. Trying to keep the defending calm. That's good from Luka Hernandez. Maybe a bit bold, but it worked out. Fernando. That's Paulinho. George is running. George is running. Here he is. Bang it. Come on. Recall Big George. I felt the vibration on the controller. Scenes. Yes. Come on. It's 4-2. Jordan Hugel, the silver card has appeared on the floor. He doesn't know what's happening. He's scared. He's confused. I know. She goes to MNS and I start scoring with Big George. She misses it, it seems. Well, she might not have missed it, to be fair, but Talisca. Come on. We're baying for blood now.
10 minutes left for play in this match. And space here on the flank.
Look at that. Wambanat just unmoved.
I
tried to sneak it through. Don't know, there was some weird physics went on there. I'm not going to lie about it, but that's fine. Martial's good. Ted. Here you go. PS5. It's gone in. Ted, the PS5 controller. Here it is. We've got a nice little light that goes around the touchpad here. Little cheeky light here as well. It's nice. It's good. It feels good. It feels sturdy, is what I'd say about it. Not that the PS4 one didn't actually. I felt the PS4 was sturdier. Probably the sturdiest controller PlayStation have made up until that point. But this feels even sturdier. This feels like it's well made. It's got good grip to it. It feels solid, you know. It feels solid. I'd like to dedicate this win. It's not happened yet. I will wait. I will wait until the win has happened before I start dedicating wins. Oh, I feel like I could have got there. I feel like I could have got there. Should have done a slide. I'm glad. I'm glad. I was impressed by the LEDs as well. You know, I'm glad we're one and the same, me and Ted, when it comes to light impressions. Just keep going with Paulinho. Just keep going with Paulinho. Just keep going with Paulinho. It is the little things, I agree. I'll tell you what, Tom, and anyone else who's actually looking to get a PS5, if you haven't got one yet, I mean, you might get an Xbox. If you get an Xbox, that's fair enough. But if you do end up getting a PS5, the controller vibrations are wild. Kimpembe, Jesus. The controller vibrations are wild. They are insanely precise. First of all, before we go back to that, I would like to dedicate this win to Ted. Shout out Ted. Yes, second win. Second win. You know what? Two and three. I'm not upset with that so far. I'm not upset by that so far. I could do better, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, the controller vibrations are absolutely wild. There's a bit in Spider-Man where you crash through a window in the literally right at the beginning of the game, and you feel it. It's like you feel like the shards of glass like rattling about inside it. The controller vibrations are wild. It's got adaptive triggers. You know, it is what it is. But you know, 3,000 coins, 2 premium gold packs. Yes. Like I said, my goal this weekend league is to get out. If I can get out of bronze, I'll be very happy. I'll be very happy. But we'll see. I don't think I'm going to, but I'll be very happy. And George got a goal. Big George got a goal as well. Son Vardy Mora, sweet, cool. I would like to celebrate my dub now because this is going to go very poorly. I'm looking at this team is very good, so I'm going to be like, got a win, because I feel like I could just change the record to 2-4 now, and then just have done with it. Have done with it. But stick true, stay true, you know. Stay true, keep the faith. Maybe just maybe we get a win. Because the good team, seeing someone with a good team is double-sided. Because A, good team, scary. B, maybe they're carried by the good team and they're not very good. You know? That could easily be a thing. That could easily be a thing. It's like the guy doing skill moves earlier. It's like, yeah, he was doing skill moves, but didn't help him, did it? Did not help him. Don't know what's happening there, but I'll take it. Just put it onto your right and just bury it. Just bury it. We're zoning in now. That's a nice goal, isn't it? We are zoning in now. We're zoning in. Wijnaldum just charging through everyone. That's fine. Kimpembe, Wan-Banat. Name a better sided left side of the defense. Name a better left side of defense. I'll wait. Yeah, you can't. You can't. Interception. It's beautiful. I'm feeling a win here. I'm feeling a win here. Teixeira. Through to Talisca. He's brought his goalkeeper out. I'm just going to lob him. I'm just going to lob him. I'm just going to lob him. Do the little one of them. Eddie Guerrero. Just, you know what I mean? Big plays. Big plays. 2-0. I'm feeling a win here. The thing is, I don't think he's necessarily that bad. It's just the space has been there. You know, he's committing. He's committing, and I feel like that's a mistake. Sometimes you get that. Sometimes you just get a day where the formations work in your favour. You know, I think that might be one of the, I think this might be one of those occasions where it just is. It's forever in my favour at this point. Wan-Banat battling. Good save. I mean, it could not have been more directly at him. If anything, even if his hands weren't there, it would have ricocheted off his chest. Probably given him some sort of problem, but it's fine. Talisca. He's not come off his line this time. I'm going to try and take it round him. Fake shot. No. Oh. It's 3. It's 3. Come on. Come on. Like I said, I think this is a win. I don't necessarily think he's that bad. It's just I'm defending better in this one. And at the same time, you know, the formations. I said I was defending, but that one wasn't great. But that's fine. Nothing good ever came easy. Sometimes you have to struggle to succeed. You know, the most sweetest of victories are the ones which were hardest fought. Stretch, zone back in. You know?
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match.
Don't just run forward. That's banging your head against the wall. Take a moment. Take a breath. Regroup.
Hernandez.
He scored 2 quickly, but you scored 3 faster.
Now Paulinho.
So take your time. Think about it. You know, don't just go wild. Get the sweat off your thumb.
To keep hold of the ball
There we
there.
go. A bit more grip on the controller now.
Bruno
Just a little
Fernandes.
bit more.
Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Well, there to intercept. And do they mean business on this occasion?
Kimpembe.
Wonderful
Love that. Love that from Pascal. Don't love that from Nord or me. It's 3. Oh, it's not. What a save. Gordon Banks. Scenes. How has that not gone in?
He succeeded in getting his fist to it.
Texera, just yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Now Talisca, stretch your legs. Stretch legs. Robinson's going to catch you, but that's okay. Just force him back. That's all you
Give it
need.
away, unfortunately.
Really needs to scratch the top of my lip there. My nose is
Wijnaldum.
flaring up something fierce right now.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering up.
Oh, he's through here.
First sweat. Don't mind a sweat. Do not mind a sweat.
And a goal.
The
He's doubled and
sweating is the best. Sweating number 1. Sweating is the best. Sweating number 1.
4-2.
Shout to Miro.
This might have potential. Space and time for the cross. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Easy.
Rodrigo on the ball to Shearer.
See what I mean? There's just space for the players. There's just space for him.
Vision. It
Bury
could
it.
be the big moment for him.
He's buried it. It's 5.
And a goal.
I've zoned back in here. The 2 goals, they shook me up. But now I have returned
On they go again.
to my fully focused
Turning
form.
into a hammering.
You know?
Rovers very much
I
on
briefly went into the championship, just a little dip. I'm coming flying back out like a phoenix.
Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura.
Kimpembe all over him.
Forcing his
All over him.
opponent in the nick of time. Anderson Talisca.
Charge it forward. Charge it forward. Oh, take it down.
Foul there.
Chop down in his
Free kick
prime.
awarded.
Chop down in his prime. First half 5-2 as well. It's going wild right now. Just keep it calm. Just keep it easy. There's no need to go wild in this one.
Here's Hernandez.
When you've got the time, you've got the space and the goals on your side. Oh, Texera just wriggling his way through it. We'll take a free kick.
Virgil van Dijk.
Is this
Kick awarded.
close enough?
Well, that could be his final
We're gonna
rebuke, I
find
think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player
try now.
exactly what he was thinking.
And
Didn't go.
disappointingly, straight into the wall.
What did I do there wrong, Tom? What did I do wrong there?
Real danger.
Okay, I should have just gone with Texera there. I don't know why I didn't.
Anderson
Here we go,
Talisca.
round 2. Texera, Paulinho. I'm too. I'm like Arsenal. I always try and walk it in.
The whistle
I always try and
there.
walk it
We're
in.
at the halfway stage in this match.
I just enjoy the act of. I just enjoy the act too
Reason
much.
why we're hot.
But look at that. Look at those stats. Look at those stats. 5 goals from 7 shots. 7 on target. 7 on target. That's the kind of clinical nature I want. You know, higher passing accuracy, higher shot accuracy, lower possession. That's fine with me. Haven't had to make a single tackle. I mean, I have had to because he scored twice, but I didn't make him, and that's probably the problem here. At the same time, you know, it's fine. 5-2.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is
Had a little
underway.
jink, tried a little run there. Didn't quite work. That
Foul
was
play,
fine.
says the referee.
Hernandez, Kimpembe. I feel like there's more goals in this for both sides. I feel like I'm just as susceptible to conceding here as he might be. Luka was covering there. Luka was covering well. So he's trying it. He tried it. He tried it. Luka Hernandez looked at him, called him a mug, brushed him off.
Will it be sufficiently imaginative?
He's giving me all the time in the world there. I'm just going to take it past. I'm just going to keep taking it. Bend it.
Good defending to
Wanted
prevent
that
the
more top.
chance.
That's fine. Dink it.
Delivery. Not away completely.
Not quite worked out.
And here is Paulinho now. Here's Anderson Talisca.
This will be my last game. I'm looking at the time. This will be my last game. After this, we'll have a brief little chat about what's coming up this week on the channel and stuff. But this will be my last game. Did all the placement matches. Got 5 matches, 6 matches in, or whatever he did. Happy with that. But we'll see. I'm not going to count my chickens too early. I was concerned. I thought that one was in. It wasn't. If you're still here, what are you up to for the rest of the weekend? What we got planned? You know, we got Saturday night to come, all of Sunday. What are the vibes saying? Talisca's through. Place it. Oh, posting in. I'm gonna pause it. I don't want him to quit. I do want to stress that. I don't want him to quit. Because I want George on. I want him getting goals. Don't quit. That's not what I want you to do. Now we wait. Do we see the big 3 numbers come up? 3, 2, 1. Spurs City, yes. That's why I did know there was. The reason I thought 3 o'clock today. Oh yes, I quit. The reason I thought 3 o'clock today is because I knew there wasn't any big 3 o'clock kickoffs, and I can't remember what was at the later kickoffs, but I wanted to avoid those. So I thought, 3 o'clock, cheeky afternoon one, that's fine. Let the people watch the good football matches and whatnot. But yeah, Spurs currently living that lockdown life. I know. It's something for all of us. That's why I got a PS5 really, isn't it? That's why I got a PS3 in it. Vinicius. Couldn't quite get there. That was bad from me. That was just bad. I can't do throw-ins either. Tom learned this when we faced in the stream last weekend. I just kept throwing it at him. I was like, here you go, have the ball again. It's just like, what am I doing? It's just bad. It's just bad. This guy, I was looking for a run from Jordan. I can't lie to you. I was doing that, but it didn't quite play out. 6-3, that's fine. 6-3 is fine. Oh, 11-1, you love to see it. Welcome back, Rebecca. George is on. He's getting a goal. I don't care what anyone says. He's already got 1 today in the last game. He's getting another now. The turn. The pace. The power. The pace wasn't quite there, but the rest of it was there. As long as I don't completely capitulate in this game. We've still got a 3-goal lead with 20 minutes to go. I just need to not capitulate. I just need to concentrate at the back. That's where I'm struggling the most. I'm just not great defensively. Fernando with a big header.
Henderson. Here's Lucas Moura. Henderson. Robertson. And able to get a body in the way.
Keep it calm at the back. That's what I want. Bernat, stretch your legs. Stretch your legs. You've deserved it. You deserve it. Look at that. Hacked down in his prime because Bernat was going wild. Running rampant like the ultimate warrior. What you going to do, brother, when Juan Bernat runs wild on you? You know? Don't like Hulk Hogan, but it's a fun phrase. Did a little bit of top spin this. Thought I'd see if it would work. Right, where's George? George, get your head on this. I'm going to put this just a little bit ahead of you for run on 2. He progressively got further back there. Jordan is number 11. So he was progressively, for some reason, getting deeper and deeper. And I was like, no, I want you basically in the 6-yard box. Just cover. Just cover and run. Nord, that's yours. It's not quite worked out, but we've got the ball in the end anyway. The play is good. Paulinho is charged. Lays it off. It was a bold pass. It's worked. Fake shot. Put it back. Play it in. I wanted it for George, but Rodrigo gets his head to it. Almost 7. Almost 7. Rodrigo, flipping George. He wants it. He needs it. Feed him the FUT champs goals. Just Keep it calm. Nord. Nord. Nord, please. Nord. Nord. Love that. We're there. Bad pass. It's worked out for us. Bad turn. It hasn't worked out for us. Come on, just keep it calm. Just keep it calm at the back. That's all we need. When we get to the back, that's where I'm most shaky. It's where I'm most scared and most shook. Save. It's double save from Areola. You love it. And now we have that out ball. We can use it. Okay, that was significant. Pardon? Go on. Have a swaz. Why not? Oh. Thought I'd give it a try. Didn't quite work out. Rodrigo. Corner? Corner. Right, George, stay forward this time. I want to try and hit you. He makes wild movements, doesn't he, from corners? Doesn't quite know where he wants to be. He's sort of just running all over the shop. Here he is again, though. We're going to fake shot. We're going to roulette. We're going to fake shot. We're going to take it back. No, we're not. We're going to go this way. It's laters. We're going to fake shot. We're going to pull it back. Oh, George wants it. He wants it. Give it him. Give it him. You know? Come on. It's a sunny day in Norwich and George wants it. That's not what I call it, town. It's a good tackle. It's a good tackle. Itchy nose. Come on. Right, there we go. Back in the game. Rodrigo. George. Dinks it. Oh, I thought there was a dinkage. Do you know what? We're going to take it. 6-3. We're happy with it. We're happy with it. That ends the record. So I only with 3-3.
Well, Derek, when you play with the attacking freestyle like this one, chances are going to be created.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Do you know what? I'm happy with that. First ever time playing FUT champs. I don't mind a 3-3. My first game. Couldn't be. Started my first weekend league 2-8 in my first 10 games years ago. You're doing big bits. Thank you. Thank you. As long as Big George is proud, that's all I need. Solid 5.8 from the boy. But we're happy with that. 6-3. Not bad. I feel like the first couple of games I could have done a bit better for myself. But the wins were good. The wins were good. Just 5 and 6 years and you'll be 1-1. That's the aim, Tom. That is the aim. Let's just check leaderboard for Tom Stanley. Let's just. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. 11 and 1. It's just a beautiful thing. 3 and 3 though. 3. Could report offensive content. Could report him. Not gonna do that. That's not my style. Look at these 30-0. Madness, I tell thee. Madness. So if I get so what am I getting at the moment? So you get 2 gold packs, 2 premium gold packs, premium gold players pack. We'll see where we end up. I'll keep you updated on Twitter. If you don't already, follow me on Twitter at @atoplad. I know you all do. I don't know why I'm saying it. But yeah, and I'll keep you updated as to what my record is. Do I get any packs from these? Let's have a quick look. If I get a pack, I will open them quickly. Yeah, that's fine. Not fussed about November. Not fussed about November. Let's power through these just real quick. That's all of them. Season progress. We've got some coins. Do we have packs? We do have packs. A coin booster. Love to see it. Pack. We'll open this pack before we go. Just in case. It won't be anything. It just won't be anything. Premium gold player pack, or premium gold pack, sorry. Here we go. Flares, don't know what any of those mean. Sparkly bits, none. Oh, Sofian Faguli. Is he still in his West Ham top? It's Sofian Faguli, ladies and gentlemen. What an exciting thing that was that happened. Completely unusable, but scenes. Scenes for Sofian Faguli. Love that. So, thank you everyone for tuning in. I appreciate it largely. And as I said, subscribe if you haven't already. There is a lot of things coming up this week. So, there will be another FIFA stream at some point. I don't know whether I'll be playing Division Rivals or whether I'll be playing Weekend League again. I don't know. I'll keep you updated on my Weekend League journey on my Twitter account, because I don't know. I want to get silver. If I can get silver, which I think is possible, I'm happy. But I don't know if that's possible. Things coming up. First of all, there will be a FIFA career mode. Whether it's I'm aiming for this week. It's going to be with Northampton Town. The aim, of course, to get Northampton Town up to the heady heights of the championship. That's the aim. We'll be trying to get that out. Another thing, I have a thing coming up. I don't know whether I'm going to do this live or whether I'm going to do it recorded, but I will have Hitman. If you don't know Hitman's an amazing game, amazing series. I'm going to be playing through all of those. Hitman 3 comes out in December, and I want to have played through the previous two Hitmans, Hitman and Hitman 2, before that comes out on the channel. Again, I don't know whether I'm going to do that live or recorded. I haven't figured that out yet. It'll be one or the other. Follow me on Twitter to find out for that. That's coming up this week as well, hopefully. I might play some PS5. I don't know. I might play a PS5 game. I don't know. Watch Dogs Legion feels like something I might play on stream. It's got a lot of things that could work in a sort of stupid way. And before the final teaser, we'll say thank you to everyone who's watched. Thank you Tom. Thank you Fo. Thank you Rebecca. Thank you Ginge, CB, absolute legend. Connor. Shout out to everyone who rocked up at the beginning as well. Shout out to MS. Shout out to, I'm scrolling up trying to find the names because I can't remember. Gonzo who rocked up. Flipping Myers 11. Bruss who rocked up. Shout out. Who was it? There's the name I'm forgetting. James Gunn rocks up very briefly as well. James, thank you everyone. If I've forgotten you, I apologise, but thank you. I do appreciate it. And then finally, just as a little sneak peek, there is one more thing coming up. It was meant to be yesterday. It didn't quite work out because of work reasons, but you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. At some point this week, Bug Snacks will be on the channel. The best PS5 game. I'm just going to put it out. I'm just putting it out there. It's the best PS5 game. It will be on the channel at some point this week, and will be amazing. And we'll experience the insanity together. But thank you all for watching. I really do genuinely appreciate it. And I will see you whenever the next thing is. I don't know. Follow me on Twitter. I'll post it very publicly. But thank you once again. Appreciate it. Subscribe to Athos32. It's in the chat. See you later.